Happy Valentine's Day. I'm Carol Filion, the host of Badass Banter, in this special Valentine's edition. What I did is I reached out to people that I know and love and asked them to tell me what love means to them. And this is what happened, what you're going to be seeing in the video coming up. I would have loved to have been broadcasting this live, but I am in Paris. As you watch this, I am in Paris celebrating Valentine's Day. Very fortunate, and I'm deeply grateful. And for me, I'll answer my own question before I introduce you to the rest of these beautiful humans that have contributed so richly to this video. So, what does love mean to me? Love means the big things, the little things, all the things. Love is infused in everything. It's in food, it's in the air, it's in the words, it's in the thoughts, it's in everything. And so to me, love is energy. And when my energy is infused with love, there's nothing I can't do. And when I need love, I am deeply grateful to be surrounded by it. So enjoy this video. I hope you do, and I will see you at the end. What does love mean to you?
Having been asked to come up with this really got me thinking, and my brain was just going in all different sorts of directions. There are so many different types of love in the world for each of us, and I'm sure it looks different for every single one of us.
Love is a sense of peace, a sense of joy, a knowing that there is somebody out there that is so important to you, that you would do anything for.
Love to me means deep connection. It means feeling at peace.
Well, Carol, I love this question. I was out with my little boy about a couple weekends ago, and we had two major stops in our day. The first stop was to see great-grandmother in hospice, and the second stop was to go to one of his big sister's soccer games. And this conversation came up very spontaneously. At the end of the day, so when we went to hospice, it wasn't a great day for her, but we were there and we chatted about it when we left. Then we go to the soccer game, very different energy. We were there, and I don't know, they may not have even won, I don't remember. But we were driving home, and I said, what did we do today? And he said, well, we went and saw Nona, and then we went and saw Charlotte playing soccer. And I said, yeah. And what do you think it means to them that we went? He didn't really know what I was asking. And I said, this is how we show we love them. And this is how we show love. We show up and we're present. And I think for a long time, I didn't know what that really meant, to show up.
For me, love is a coffee on a Saturday morning that my partner's gotten and brought so we can sit together and have some quiet, peaceful time together before we face the day.
I'm reading stories to my friends at school, and then going to the zoo, and I wish I went to the beach again to bury my arms.
What does love mean to you?
Your heart.
Your heart?
Love is a hug, the strong arms of my now grown children embracing me in a big hug, thinking about them when they were younger, thinking about them now grown with their own families.
But it really just means to physically be there, mentally be there, and show that you care about this person. And that's love. And we showed Nona, who's, in a different stage of life, but we showed up. And then we showed up at the soccer game, and being present and taking the time and being there shows we love each of those people.
And you love to bury your arms at the beach?
Yeah.
I love burying your arms at the beach too. Hey, look at me. I love you.
What does I love you mean when I tell someone? It means I respect you.
Bliss.
Love is home. Love is a grounded place to go back to. Love is a sense of belonging.
I admire you.
Love to me means joy.
Love is tingly and fun and exciting and a comfort and solitude. Love is so many things.
I help you.
Contentment.
And it's a feeling that lives inside of you, and it affects all part of you. It's not just your heart, it's your stomach, it's your fingers, it's your toes, it's the top of your head, it's the flip-flop of your belly when you see the person that you love.
Ooh, I love that question. What is love? It sounds so simple, and yet it's probably one of the hardest emotions to describe. After all, we are intrinsically designed to feel negativity, which is why we can so easily describe how we feel when we aren't in love.
Love is going for a walk on the beach, through the trees, along the water, and just taking in and being so grateful for everything that's around us. The water, the air, the trees, the birds, flowers, all of that, and being so grateful and joy-filled for the love that's around us within nature.
Love to me means adventure and bringing the best out in one another, for one another. It is a connection, it is a real wholesomeness.
He was quiet and he thought about it. And I think he just digested it, He was taking it in. And that's, teaching by modeling and by example. And then highlighting, hey, what did we do today? Oh, we showed people how we love them by being there.
And I love to give you a kiss, and it's a Hawkins kiss, and it's gonna be one with the children on it, and it has a heart in it, and it's gonna be a kid.
Oh, I think you love a lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay, love you.
Love to me brings happiness.
I listen to you.
Love is incredible.
I respond to you.
Love is beautiful.
Love is growth.
So that's love. I think love is showing up for people.
I like you, no matter what.
We can describe the blood boiling, the sorrow, the hurt, but when you think about it, love is all of these. It's because of love we feel so deeply. When we are hurt, we feel unloved. When we're angry, we feel unseen and disrespected. So if you break it down, love is in everything we do.
Qu'est-ce que l'amour veut dire pour toi?
La cœur.
Et l'amour, c'est pour...
Moi, papa et des amis.
Et mamie?
Oui.
Ok, excellent. Merci.
Love is also a picture from a little one with the comment that I want you to have this in case you miss me, and you can look at the picture and remember this.
Love to me means everything. And when we truly love ourselves and have that unconditional love for ourselves, we really get to love more. We really get to give more love, and therefore receive more love.
Love is something that we all experience for different reasons, for different people, whether it be our spouse, our children, our friends, love of our jobs, love of our careers, love of travel, our passions.
Love is also my pet coming up to me in the middle of everything and giving me a poke with his nose to know that he's still here and he wants to play, bringing you back into this moment, being grateful for this moment.
Love to me is filling my cup and overflowing with that love.
Love is everything, and it's imperfect, and it's messy, and it's perfect, and it's tidy. It's all the things, all the tingles, all the joy.
It's not lucky and whatever, but it's life.
Yeah, and it's love.
Love to me means being vulnerable and open. Open with your heart, and letting people in, truly, and to let go of the mask, the armour, the blocks and barriers that we may have put up.
Love is also some bittersweet pieces for those that we know are no longer with us. We hold them still dear in our heart, knowing that, they're up there watching over us. And love it are those moments where something exciting goes on and we want to share it with somebody, and we reach out to share it with them, just to think we can't do that by phone anymore. We need to do it a different way now. And being grateful for having those connections. The greater the connections, the greater the loss. When we don't have them, where we can just reach out on the phone and tell them what cool thing happened that day.
Love is freedom and fulfillment.
Shows up in the smallest ways. It can be showing up in big ways. Smallest ways in this picture behind me here. We'd gone for a drive and lots of patience as I went out and was poking around taking some photos. That's love, giving me that time to refill my cup by doing what brings me joy.
Love is amazing, and we really get to embrace it, embody it, to live the life of our dreams.
It's how we embrace the day. It's how we cook a nice meal. It's how we pick out a great gift. At the risk of sounding absolutely cheesy and quoting my favorite holiday movie, Love Actually, love is all around.
I wanted to share these final words with you. It's from a passage of something that I read years ago. I want to say at least 30 years ago. And it still stays with me. It still gets to me. I'm hoping I can get through it without tearing up. But here goes. Here's the final word on this. Author and lecturer Leo Buscaglia once talked about a contest he was asked to judge. The purpose of the contest was to find the most caring child. The winner was a 4-year-old child whose next-door neighbor was an elderly gentleman who had recently lost his wife. Upon seeing the man cry, the little boy went into the old gentleman's yard, climbed onto his lap, and just sat there. When his mother asked him what he had said to the neighbor, the little boy said, "Nothing. I just helped him cry." Happy Valentine's Day.
You want to blow him a kiss? Okay.